everybody, it's Mona here at Klatch. Today is Friday, that means it's another Coaster Friday. Today we're going to try our hand at an abstract coaster. I've been doing a lot of abstract resin art, and some people feel a little bit intimidated to try it on the bigger scale on the canvas right away, so we're going to scale it down and do it on a coaster. And it's kind of a great way to just jump and get started and get your feet wet. Today we're going to do an abstract coaster. I've been doing a lot of abstract art, and I thought it'd be fun to do the coaster, and I am using Fast Cast, and I'm using that for the base. I did a pigment powder on the bottom just because there's absolutely no reason that you need to do that. Fast Cast will harden white. So you want to make sure that you have it good mixed. We're pretty good. I'm going to pour it right in. Leave it be in about 15 minutes. I'm going to have my background. Now you can make a background out of any resin that you like. It doesn't have to be the Fast Cast. The Fast Cast just gives me a white background and saves a little time. But you could use the Easy Cast or whatever resin you're using. If you want to give it a color, you can put a pigment in there. Otherwise, you can just leave it be. So we have our base, and I have 2 ounces of resin mix that I have divided into little cups. I'm going to add colors. I'm using the Resin Obsession Pigments, and I have a transparent purple. I just need a tiny bit, because I don't have that much in here. I'm going to go a bright yellow and a transparent blue. Now I'm going to do this just as I would the abstract resin art, and I'm going to just pour them on here. These 2 ounces are, I know it's way more than I need, but I have little molds off to the side that I could use them on otherwise, any excess. Now I'm going to start to pour it. I'm going to go with a little bit of purple, do a little blue, and I've got the yellow. And they'll kind of overlap and start to blend a little bit. And you could always take a stir stick, move it through to create some swirls. Now I'm going to let this sit, and if it wants to blend a little more, it can. I'll kind of just let that figure itself out all on its own. I am going to take a lighter and pop the bubbles, and then we're going to let this sit a minimum of 12 hours before we handle it. Here's the coaster all finished, and you have the blending colors just as you would on a painting. So this is perfect if you are a little intimidated to try one of the larger art pieces. Paintings, you can do this first and kind of give it a try and see how you feel about it. The effect is just as cool on the small scale as it is on the larger scale. If you give it a try, I'd love to see it, and be sure to use the hashtag #AnotherCoasterFriday, and you can do that on Twitter, on Facebook, and Instagram. And don't forget to tag me at Klatch. Thanks guys so much for watching, and remember to subscribe while you're here so you don't miss a thing. And in the meantime, remember, life is too short not to shimmer, so grab your glue gun and your glitter. Stay safe. Thanks, guys.